Welcome back, let's see, to Final Fantasy XIII. I'm Scott, and you're at the TheScottSpot channel. Okay, so we are now at the Gaian Path. We're right in the middle of our first go at Titan's Trials. We're currently working on Mark 41, the Tonberry. Okay, so let's just go forward until we find this thing, shall we? Whoa. Is that just an Ochu just like chilling out? I thought the mark was supposed to be a Tonberry. Damn, I didn't expect the enemies to be this tough. Okay, well, I guess I'll try my hand at fighting it. Oh boy. Wow, I literally ended that battle with 162 HP left on hope. Damn. Whew, but luckily I was able to just like aggression my way through it, so no problems. Is there anything back here? Was there a point to doing that? What does our map say? So we got a path to the right and a path up here. Huh. Okay, well, I guess we're alright then. Well, let's head towards the Tonberry then. Looks like it's hiding out on this path over here. Oh, it's 2 Tonberries. 3 Tonberries! Oh, wow. Apparently, that last time was just a test. Okay, so let me change my paradigms around here. We want to keep aggression. We want to keep relentless assault. We want diversity. And we actually want Fang as our leader this time. Probably because we're going to be acting as a Saboteur, if I had to guess. Yep. Saboteur, Synergist, and Medic. That'll give us even odds. And then we also want diversity, so we have means of healing if we need to. We also want to create... We don't want sprint shoes, because that's going to be useless this time. And we also don't want talismans, because they will also be useless in this battle. So we'll give Fang another... if you have another Power Glove, go ahead and do that, but we don't, and I'm not going to go through the trouble of making one right now, so I'm going to put on a Warrior's Wristband instead. We also want to give her a random instant chain accessory, because again, we're going to be trying to use random instant chain again. Maybe we'll actually get to see what it looks like this time. Let's see. Hope doesn't really need any other accessories, but I guess I'll put some Sorcerer's Marks on them. Actually, no, we'll leave them off because I don't think Magic's going to be doing much damage. And Lightning, we will put the Energy Sash on, so she can also do Random Instant Chain, but she will need... Let's see, does anything here give her Random Instant Chain? Oh yeah, the Hot Eclair or the Lionheart. I think that we should probably try to do... Let's see. We'll do the Lionheart. We'll see how that goes. Okay, this could go very badly. If you can get a relentless or a preemptive strike, it can be difficult though, because I'm imagining they all have to be turned away from you for that to happen. They're so slow. Turn around. Turn around. Nope. Gonna need everybody to turn. Time to test our patience here, I guess. Now everybody turn around at once. They're watching me. Come on, you other two. Number 3. Come on, number 3. Did I get it? Oh, yes I did. Attack. 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 Alright, so now we're going to use Quake to instantly stagger everything. And then we're going to do Relentless Assault and stagger all of them instantly. I guess you guys won't get to see, what you call it, whoa, God, what's it called? Random instant chain after roll. I'm kind of regretting not having the sprint shoes right now, though, honestly. Keep attacking, guys. Man, it's almost like Fang's missing, though. And now for the last one, even though he's almost out of stagger. Oh man, it got smoted. You gotta love it. So maybe we can just finish this with Relentless. What do you think? Looks like its HP is steadily going down, so maybe. Maybe we should switch to Saboteur. It might make this faster. Let's try D-Protect and D-Shell. There's D-Protect and D-Shell, and then switch to Relentless. Oh wow, he's almost buffed. Oh, wait, I think Random Instant Chain worked. Did you see how his stagger gauge just magically filled? Well, that's how that works then. Now you guys know. Cool. 5 stars. Oh wow, look at the target time. 27 minutes and 57 seconds. Can you imagine actually fighting a battle that long? Our battle duration was 1 minute and 35. And we get 45,000 CP. Neat. Okay, so if we hadn't got the preemptive strike, what we wanted him to do was focus on one Tomberry at a time, put D-Protect and D-Shell on it, then switch to Relentless and kill that one Tomberry, and then switch back to Even Odds and repeat the process for the second Tomberry, using Diversity to heal when needed. And then, yeah, you just do that. Basically what we did, almost, just abbreviated. And we got a Doctor's Code. Remember, those are unique accessories. Never sell or dismantle or whatever. So before we get carried away and head down that path, let's go back a little bit, because I believe there is a treasure sphere along the right path. We would have gone that way eventually anyway, I think, but we want to get the treasure sphere while we're here. That way we don't have to worry about it later. And we get a Warding Talisman. Okay, so that sea stone is inactive for some reason, so I guess we don't get to go that way yet. I didn't know that they could be inactive. Well, anyway. Let's head this way, I guess. Now that leads back to where we came from. Back down the road. Look at these vines. Isn't this cool looking? Cool that they made an entirely new area for this side quest. But I'm glad they did, because the same old locales are getting old. And this is our final mark for this one. The Neo-Chu, Fault Warren's Titan's Throne, Class A. The soul is vessel to the divine. Divine will fills it, and through it is truth expressed. Entreat with the Neo-Chu, who sings of earth and bounty, and become one with life's circle here again. These mission descriptions don't make any fucking sense, Titan. Alright, so we want to make sure that our accessories or our setup is proper, so let me do that real quick. Okay, we have our new team of Saz, Light, and Fang. And you know what that means whenever we bring in Saz. Yep, it means that we're going to be trying to utilize Random Instant Chain through his cold blood. Alright, so I gave him equipment that would give him Random Instant Chain, the Rigels and the Survivalist catalog. I made sure everyone had a pair of sprint shoes, and the rest of I gave Lightning a weirding glyph. The rest of the slots you should fill with strength boosting accessories. I think this morale talisman will probably be useless because it'll probably get dispelled, but I didn't really have any other strength boosting accessories. In an ideal world, I'd want more power gloves, but I'm thinking I should be able to do it without. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this, shall we? This time, it's going to be taking us to Titan's Throne. Apparently, the final battle always takes place at Titan's Throne. Alright, here we go. Oh, the Mark mission became the default. It's cloudy here. Well, it was nice of them to give us a save thing, so I'll do that real quick. Okay. I'm not sure how long this area is. Oh, it's just a short path that leads to an arena, it looks like. We fought a Neo Tree before, but we used a cheap tactic of death. This time we're going to try to use the cheap random instant chain tactic. Is that all you got, Titan? A Neo Chew? Alright, so right away you're going to want to spam Cold Blood. Basically, we're going to do
almost feel sorry for you.
Cold Blood until he uses Screech and Pollen. Alright, so we didn't get a random instant chain that time. Let's try again.
Almost feel sorry for you.
We have Fang's Sentineling to absorb any damage that we might incur. Alright, let's keep trying. And Lightning's healing, so we're really not in any danger at this point. Is that all you got, Neo Chew? Come on, random instant chain, connect.
Almost feel sorry for you.
Damn, it's really not working.
Almost feel sorry for you.
This isn't monotonous at all. How many hits is it going to take? I wonder if we just got lucky last time or if this guy's resistant to random instant chain.
Almost feel sorry for you.
Looks like our haste is ran out. Okay, here we go. There's Screech.
Say goodbye.
And that means Pollen should be next.
Almost feel sorry for you.
Right? Well, this could go on a while.
Almost feel sorry.
The Neo Chew's not really doing anything either. Oh, there we go. Pollen. Alright, so that puts a shit ton of debuffs on it. So we want to use Dispel Gut to get rid of those. Since we don't have any buffs on anyway. And then we're going to switch back to Entourage and continue trying.
Almost feel sorry for you.
Oh, but we also want to switch to Protection to put Haste and Bravery back on everyone. Haste and Bravery. Do that again for Light.
Hey, thanks.
And again for Fang. And then we're going to switch back to Entourage and continue trying to random instant chain. So, who knows how long this can take, so I'm just going to keep doing this and I'll cut to when it actually works.
Almost feel sorry for you.
Okay, after using literally all my TP, I had to go through 5 rounds of Dispel Getting it. I have managed to finally random instant chain it. Took long enough. I don't know if I'm still going to be within the target time or not. So, once it is staggered, you want to switch to... Shit! Fucking A, are you kidding me? The stagger gauge drained so fast. Okay, so I'm out of TP, so I can't get rid of all these debuffs, so I'm going to have to start this over. Basically, if you run out of TP before you random instant chain it, then you're going to have to retry. Really annoying, because it takes forever. But we'll try again. The trick is to, as soon as it gets random instant chained, to switch to Cerberus, and the commando's attacks will just stagger it. But alas, let's try this again.
I appreciate it. Wish on these fireworks.
Okay, we got it. So, the The trick to this, basically, is to just random instant chain it and immediately switch to Cerberus, because Lightning will be the only one, well, Lightning and Fang will be the only one capable of staggering it. Saz can't stagger it by himself, so any character that can random instant chain usually has a stagger lock weapon on as well. And we get 100,000 CP. Neat. So that battle was just a trial of patience, really. Just gotta wait, and then I actually random instant chained him 3 times before I was finally able to stagger him. Because just because they random instant chain doesn't mean they get staggered, because you then have to stagger it, and the stagger gauge drains fast. Target time was 13:17, so it gives you plenty of time. Battle duration was 3:58. And we get a Sun Petal. Mission complete. And we get a new accessory, one that I'm not sure I've ever seen before. A Hunter's Friend. And your party has earned the rank of a Righteous Avenger. Hell yeah, we have. Well, now what happens? What, he just warps us away and that's that? Thanks, Titan? Where are we now? A new Sea Stone becomes active, or what? A new trial now awaits you. Oh, okay, here we go. A1, 35... Oh, so here's the... It tells us the ones that we've already done, so that's useful. Completed trials. Okay. You have completed one of Titan's final challenges. However, other routes remain to be taken, and other enemies remain to be challenged along the way. If you wish to attempt a new route, touch the Sea Stone again. Alright, and then basically that's its way of saying you don't get any rewards, and you have to go through all of Titan's trials to see or to reap the rewards. So unfortunately that means we're going to have to refight the Garangach every single time. It's really annoying. Hey, at least the Sea Stone tells you that when you've beaten one. Alright, so there's no point in showing you guys this again. So what I'm going to do is take on Mission 35, Garangach, and then I'm going to take on Mission 36 again, which is, I believe, C1. And then I'm going to head to, after I do that, I'll have to defeat the Vertilet again, do Mark 38. So I'm redoing 3 of the marks that I just did. And then I'll finally end up in a new area. I'll take an alternate path after that. So I will meet you there after I defeat these 3 marks again. Oh man, this whole thing's going to get really monotonous, isn't it? Wonderful. Okay, here we are a little later after redefeating the Garangach, the Amam, and the Vertilet. 3 marks to the next Sea Stone for a mark that we actually haven't done yet. This one is Mark 42, Anti-Hero, and our mark is a Borg Bear hero, so I'm imagining it's the larger version of the Borg Bear enemy that we encountered for the first time a little earlier. Divine will fuels Passion's fire, igniting the spark of life into all creation. A Borg Bear hero stands in burning ire, scorching stagnation within the flow, ready to decide your fate. Face its judgment. Damn, he's serious. And this will take us to the Salamandrine Path area, which will be a new area. And I have no idea what it'll look like. Oh, another viney green jungle path. Not surprised. Alright, where am I going here? Let's see. I have no idea where the Borg Bear hero is. Let's go this way. Or is it this way? It kind of looks like... Oh, we have a new enemy here. Cactuars with flowers on their heads. Let's get them. Alright. 3 flowering cactuars. Let's see what we can learn. Weak against fire and earth. Okay. Well, how about just, let's switch to... Actually, you know what? I will put, in fire and bravery on everybody. I think Fang already... Oh, they already killed him. Okay then. So yeah, there's a special note I should make about the flowering cactuars. Whenever you come to the salamandrine path, always fight them because they drop a lot of CP. You can see they dropped 15,000 CP back there. And sometimes ribbons. You can use Sprint Shoes, Growth Egg, Collector Catalog, Connoisseur Catalog, Aurora Scarves, and Aggression to defeat them more quickly. So one day we'll get a ribbon from them. Not that it's... The ribbon is only like 15% protection from... Maybe 25% max protection from status elements. Even all the way upgraded. So not worth getting it. But as you saw, they do drop a lot of CP. And we've got more up here. Damn, a whole gaggle of them. Okay, they actually all escaped that time. So, yeah, you want to make sure that you have Aurora Scarves so that you go first. So I guess I will go ahead and defeat the Borg Bear hero to get it out of the way. I was just taking a look at my CP, make sure we don't max out. And then I will go after any flowering cactuars that remain. But first we got some Borg Bears to deal with. What a cinch. And the salamandrine path is kind of twisted. Gotta watch out. And it looks like those were the only flowering cactuars up on those hills, so that's worth noting. Let's see, now where? Okay, so the mark is to the right, so let's leave no path unexplored here. Who knows what we'll find. Looks like there's one of the sea stones is this way. Nothing to see though. Let's go back. Get out of the way, girls. I feel like my party members are really getting in my way on the field lately. I guess that's bound to happen whenever you're like turning back places and having narrow corridors. More Borg Bears though. Nothing of consequence, although this area is going to be annoying when we have to come back through it in the future with the paths blocked by the Borg Bears and such. But here is our mark. So I will go ahead and show you my paradigms really quickly. We've got Strike Team, Relentless Assault, and Aggression. We don't need Tireless Charge, it just happens to be there from before. Okay, so this battle should not be that challenging, honestly. So right away I'm going to Libra the Borg Bear hero. And then we're going to cast Bravery and Fire on both girls. Because as you probably guessed, these guys are weak against fire. So then we're going to switch to Relentless Assault and just stagger and defeat one enemy at a time. Just like with the rest of the Goblin type enemies, we want to take out the big guy last. Because if we kill any of them before that, they will turn into a big one. So yeah, really this is just a repeat battle. There shouldn't be anything that's too troubling here. Looks like there's two left. Good thing that a fire is on, because these guys are pretty resistant to damage, it seems. The arms on that Borg Bear hero kind of remind, well, and the Borg Bears remind me of Mega Busters from Mega Man. Kind of funny. Man, I love when enemies get smited. And dead. Okay, so now that they're all dead, we want to stagger this guy. I'll Libra it. And just keep doing that until it's staggered. Once it's staggered, we can switch to Aggression and finish it off. Goodbye, Borg Bear hero. You weren't the hero of much, that's for sure. 5 stars, target time was 3:04, took us 1:27. So, and we also get 35,200 CP. Wow, that's a significant amount. Fractured Horn, Infernal Horn, blah blah blah, and a Witch's Bracelet. So, damn, we're starting to stockpile of them, aren't we? All right. So now we want to do the next mission, which is mission 46. I'm not sure which one that is, so let me just go check this sea stone over here. And that'll take us to Raktavija. but no, that's mission 47. We're looking for mission 46. So where's the other Seath Stone here? All the way back there, huh? On the run again. Seems like this place could be used to grind flowering cactuars, since it seems like we go far enough away to make them regenerate. So keep that in mind. I'm just assuming, though. Don't quote me. Alright, here's the Seath Stone in question. Let's see what it says. Mission 46 on Silent Wings. Looks like our foe is a Zernitra. It looks like one of them winged avian things. Fault Warrens, Titan's Throne, Class A. The soul's journey has no end. The truth it seeks lies hidden deep within. Entreat with the Zernitra, who scours the skies in search of answers, and become one with life's circle here again. Alright, so this is the end of our second round. Remember, there's going to be 6 in all. Plus, I think there's one more final one that you need to do to fight the final enemy. No, spoiler alert, I guess. Okay, so let me change my setup really quickly and save, and then I will reconvene with you guys. Okay, so I'll show you my new setup real quick. We actually switched lightning out for snow. The accessories mostly stayed the same. For snow, I gave him lightning sprint shoes, the growth egg, and 2 maxed out general's belts. You just want to have him as physically resistant as possible, because the only reason we ever use snow is as a damage sponge. So yeah, let's just move back forward and see what Titan's next challenge is. It's going to be an enemy we've never fought before, we know that. This area is kind of foreboding. Oh, Titan's waiting. I like how that thing came out of his hands, like already flying. I never noticed the winged saint before. It looks cool on snow. Alright, so the only thing you want to do in this paradigm is cast Infire on Fang. And then switch to attrition. And then you want to use Asuna as necessary to remove status elements from Snow and Fang. So let's do that. And heal Snow when needed as well. And then we'll switch back to premeditation to reapply buffs as needed.
It's not over yet.
Man, he's just really putting all the debuffs on Snow. So wait, how are we supposed to kill this thing? I guess switch to Delta attack when we're healthy. And then we'll do Kirasa, I guess, on Snow. And then we will switch to... Oh, let's switch back to premeditation to put haste back on Snow. Haste. And then we'll switch to Delta attack. Alright, so do we know anything about this guy? Weak against fire and wind. So let's do fire, arrow, fire, arrow, fire. He doesn't stagger nearly as fast as I would have hoped. I think I'll deviate from the strategy and... Actually, no. That doesn't help anybody, does it? Oh shit, we need to heal again. Damn it, Snow. Kirasa. That works pretty well. We'll also go ahead and get those debuffs off of them. And... switch to strategic warfare to put the buffs back on. We'll do bravery and haste on Fang, and faith and haste on myself, and switch back to Delta. It looks like Fang's managed to get the stagger gauge back up a little bit though. I didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it was going to, so there's that at least. Oh, it's almost dead already. Fang got some debuffs on it at some point, it appears. And staggered it right as it dies. That better be 5 stars. Oh yes. 40,000 CP. we're probably close to maxed out now, honestly. Gilgamesh Inc. Oh, I've been waiting on this. This is actually a new shop that we just got, so that's really cool. We can buy some special things there. It's mostly for weapons, but I'll show it to you in a minute. And we earned the rank of Halconian Hero. I don't know what that means, but I've heard that phrase before. And being the ungrateful bitch he is, Titan is just going to warp us back, I reckon. Thanks, Titan. What is that noise? It sounds like a angry parrot. And the Sea Stone for Grangatch comes back up, of course. A new trial now awaits you. So now it's showing us the trials we've completed again. I'm glad it helps you keep it straight. Okay, so let's go back to the save station to look at Gilgamesh Inc. real quick. So I'll just cut there. Here we are, let's go to the shop. Gilgamesh Inc. No information on this corporation is available to the public. Is this like a black market type deal? Interesting. So, for those that don't know, Gilgamesh is a recurring Final Fantasy character that first appeared in Final Fantasy V, where he was X-Death's like right-hand minion. Since then, he's traveled dimensions and appeared in many other Final Fantasy games. He's the only Final Fantasy character to appear in multiple Final Fantasies that's as the same character. So he sells a lot of weapons, as you can see. Oh, and this makes sense because he's like a weapon hunter. What's interesting is there's at least one weapon for each character, that this is the only place that you can get it. Like the Organics that has Leaden Strike, and the Aldi Barons that has Leaden Strike. I don't know what Leaden Strike is, but I guess we'll find out later when I inevitably end up having to buy these things. But we don't have any interest in that right now because it takes a lot of gil and we need to conserve that for the time being. What else? Looks like we still could stand to use a little bit more CP grinding, but I'm sure it will be almost full by the time we meet up again. So we're at the end of the next episode, or this episode. To get to the next, where I'm going to begin the next episode, I'm going to have to defeat Grangatch again, and then I'm going to defeat the Ammon again, and then I'm going to actually take a different Sea Stone to fight an Ochu. So I'll meet you at the Sea Stone at the beginning of the next episode. If you enjoyed what you saw, I'd really appreciate a click on that subscribe button, and please follow me on Twitter at TheScottSpot. I really enjoyed making this, guys, and I hope that you enjoyed watching it. And next time, Titan's Trials will continue. I don't know how many videos it's going to take to get through Titan's Trials, just due to the nature of it, but we're that much closer to being done. I'll catch you next time, let's see, at TheScottSpot.